fanatics! Welcome to Quarter 2 second episode of UCSP by Senior High Tech TV. A diverse approach to understanding culture, society, and politics. I am Teacher A, and together we will expand our consciousness on the different concepts about education. Do you already miss going to school? Join me and let's have a short conversation with your beloved teachers. What is education?
Ang edukasyon ay isang instrumento upang mapabuti natin ang ating buhay. Thank you!
Education for me is the process of facilitating learning and the acquisition of knowledge, of values, of beliefs, of character building. So when we speak of education, we also speak of the educational method which can be obtained through discussion, through storytelling, and of course, direct research. Thank you.
Para sa akin, ang edukasyon ay isang mahalagang bagay para sa mga estudyante upang makamit nila ang kanilang mga adhikain sa buhay.
Ang edukasyon ay ito yung ginagamit ng mga mag-aaral para makamit ang kanilang mga pangarap sa buhay. Ito rin yung susi ng pag-angat nila sa buhay upang sila'y matuto sa kanilang mga pinapag-aralan sa paaralan.
As far as I know, education is a continuous process of learning. Ginagamit yung education na yon, it's not only to improve our way of life, lalo na sa financial aspect, kasi meron tayong perception na kapag meron tayong tamang edukasyon, nakakatulong siya para mapaangat yung buhay natin. But we should not also set aside the fact na hindi lang dapat yung sa buhay or financial yung focus natin. Kasi as I've said, it's a continuous process of learning. There are a lot to be learned, hindi lang sa aspeto ng katalinuhan or academics, pero kailangan din tayong matuto sa buhay.
Education is a continuous process to learn and acquire new information from what the challenges of life may bring. Patuloy itong hindi nauubos ang edukasyon at sa araw-araw na ating tinatahak, palagi tayong mayroong nakikita na pwede nating mapulot at gawing aral upang mas mapaunlad pa natin ang ating sarili.
Education makes and molds a man. It determines his or her future.
Education is a potent weapon to cut the cycle of ignorance.
Do you also have your own definition about the term education? Very good, dear UCSP fanatics. It means that you already have a prior knowledge about the functions and importance of education. And for the learning competency, examine the functions and importance of education in the society. Quarter 2, Week 2. Do you know that the right to education is reflected in Article 26 of the Universal Declaration of Human Rights, which states that everyone has the right to education. Let us take note on this particular word, which is education. Are you familiar with this word? According to Socrates, education is a progressive education that teaches men to use their existing capacity for knowledge. The primary concern of education is helping individuals to become productive citizens in a particular society. However, it is important to take note that productivity encompasses many meanings in the context of education and learning. Being productive citizens in society means more than patriotic duties. It also includes being financial contributors to the tax system, assisting others when they need help, and knowing enough about the society. It is also important to note that every citizen must function to be an informed and trustworthy person and an intellectual contributor to the government. You cannot be a productive citizen if you are not informed about the society. Education is the most crucial aspect of society which should be given a great attention for it to become a powerful tool to make every individual a catalyst of change. Education is essential for every society and individual. It is life itself, not a preparation for life. Man has various qualities. These qualities of the individual should be developed for the improvement of the country. So education plays a complementary role for the overall individual, social, and national development. It enables an individual to realize his highest self and goal. What are the functions of education towards individual? First, development of inborn potentialities. Education helps the child to develop the inborn potentialities, providing opportunities to develop. Second, modifying behavior. Education helps to modify past behavior through learning and through different agencies of education. Third, all-round development. Education aims at the all-round development of child physical, mental, social, emotional, and spiritual. Fourth, preparing for the future. After completion of education, the child can land on a job and earn a living. To achieve this, education should be imparted according to the own interest of the child. Fifth, developing personality. The whole personality of the child is developed physically, intellectually, morally, socially, aesthetically, and spiritually. He or she is recognized in the society. And lastly, helping for adjustability. Man tries his best to adjust with his own environment through education. What are the functions of education towards society? First, social change and control. The society is never stationary. It is progressive and dynamic. The child lives in society. It is the social environment where the personality of the child can be developed. Education helps to walk with the development of science and technology. Second, reconstruction of experiences. Life is education and education is life. Life is full of experiences. One cannot live with his past experiences alone. He should be able to adjust in the society. So education helps the individual to reconstruct the experience and adjust with the environment. Third, development of social and moral value. Society is always in tension with narrowism. There is no social or moral value. In this case, man is behaving like an animal. Animality can be changed with moral education. Education teaches the moral value and social value like cooperation, tolerance, sympathy, fellow feelings, love, affection, respect towards elder, helping the poor and needy persons. And lastly, providing opportunity and equality. Indian Constitution has introduced the term equality because we are not getting equal opportunities in all aspects. Education teaches us to give equal opportunities in all aspects irrespective of caste, creed, color, sex, and religion. What are the functions of education towards nation? First, inculcation of civic and social responsibility. Education helps to make rising generation to understand its rights and duties as citizens of a democratic country. Second, national integration. We are living in one country having diversities in respect of color, caste, language, diet, dress, habits, and physical environment. Educational integration leads to emotional integration. Education trains people for unity, not for locality, for democracy, and not for dictatorship. And lastly, total national development. Education helps in bringing about total national development by developing all its aspects, like for instance, social, economic, cultural, spiritual, moral, educational, and etc. Therefore, education is an essential ingredient for all ages and stages of the life of an individual, society, and as well as the nation. And to process all the things that you've learned this episode, let's have your last activity by playing a game titled Pasok or Was. Here are the mechanics of the game. Analyze the following statements that I will be presenting and write Pasok if the statements are correct and write Was if the statements are incorrect. Are you ready, dear UCSP fanatics? Let's start the game! Number 1. Leonor Briones is the incumbent Secretary of Education. Pasok or Was? The correct answer is Pasok. Number 2. Article 23 of the UDHR states that everyone has the right to education. Pasok or Was? The correct answer is Was. Number 3. The primary concern of education is helping individuals become productive citizens in society. Pasok or Was? Correct answer is Pasok. Number 4. There are 3 functions of education towards individual. Pasok or Was? The correct answer is Was. And lastly, a teacher's expectation that all students can succeed greatly affects students' achievement. Pasok or Was? The correct answer is Pasok. Very good, dear UCSP fanatics. It seems that you really understood our topic discussed today. Thank you, dear senior high school learners. Stay tuned with our next episodes for more UCSP lessons. I hope that you have learned something today. See you again in the next episode, only here in Senior High Tech TV. Have a great day everyone, masayang buhay. Once again, I am Teacher A, your partner in fighting for your dreams.